Hello and welcome back to my channel. Well, this is a very exciting day because I finally got the PYXIS 12K, and not sadly, but I'll be selling my 6K because I really don't need 6K plus a 12K plus a 4K plus a 6K Pro. It's just too many cameras. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to talk about how I'm going to rig this up so that this is now going to be my main workhorse camera, working on the RS4 Pro gimbal, because I do pretty much everything on a gimbal. As you can see, I've already put the lens on there using the Morphage Poco adapter, but I'm going to carry on the installation or the build using the parts that I've made. So first of all, let's put the bottom plate on, because obviously it's going to go on the gimbal like so. The first thing I need to do is put the plate underneath. We are going to use the 3/8/16 rather than the 1/4" 20 mountings. Screw those in like this.
I'm not staying down. Don't need you around. Don't need you around. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right, it's done. And then turn that over. Should balance fairly well. So we got the Axoon CineView Master 4K. So I created a bracket for that. You will have to put in one of these adapters, which will take it from a 3/8/16 to 1/4" 20, so that you get the right connection for this. We put this in here now, like so. We'll do a couple of 1/4" 20s in there.
You might think I'm flashy. You might think I ball. But girl, I'm too damn classy. Can't back me out the wall. Emotions high, but I ain't that guy. Tell me, can you handle? Not by my side, I'll be just alright, like a flame to a candle.
And the next one.
Get up, get up. Get up, get up. I'm not staying down. Don't need you around. Don't need you around. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Swap these out. A little bit easier. Perfect. And now let's put the CineView Master on there. So that just slots in very easily to the bracket. And then you put the rear holder in there. Oh, need to go screw that in. Perfect. A little half turn to secure that. Okay, so now we can put on the right side plate. Obviously I sell these right side plates. You can see it's also got the small rig Apple AirTag cage, which is something that I designed with Small Rig several years ago. If your equipment ever gets stolen, at least you have a fighting chance of getting it back if you got one of these. So I highly recommend you get one of these and get ones for all your bits of kit if you're having it outside the studio. Okay, and so to put this on the plate, we have these two securing screws here. It's 1/4" 20 screws. So you see the plate. This is the original plate that comes with the 6K and also with the 12K. You don't need to take it off with my plate. You just simply put it on top. And you tighten it loosely. Right, so you need to make sure that this top of this plate is also parallel with the top of the unit or the side of the unit. So you just align it like that. And then once that's nicely aligned, then you just tighten it to secure it in place. There's one. Secure the other one. Like that. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so I think now I can actually put it onto the gimbal. and balance it, and it should pretty much be already set up because this was balanced for the 6K. So in theory, it should really just balance quite nicely. So let's put this on here, secure it, and then slide it on. So we just roughly put it in there. So now we'd want to attach the focus motor like this, except put it a bit too high there. Okay, like that, right. So make sure that fits in nicely and secure that. Make sure that can rotate freely. Make sure that can rotate freely, which it can. So that's great. And then we just need to connect to the side of the communication ports on the RS4 Pro. But we'll need to make sure that we're using the correct cables, but we can double check that once it's time to power on the unit. For now, we'll just tidy up the cables quickly like this. And then we'll add the battery. Show you, make sure it clicks in place like that. And just going to check that it powers on. Turn it around. Great. Yep, power's on. Power off. Okay. And I need to add the counterweight to the back. And also the power actually goes to the RS4 Pro. We don't strictly speaking need this as yet because we still have a lot of setting up to do, but just for the sake of showing how it's done, I'm just going to add this quickly. And then the other thing I need to do is, right, add the SDI cable. We're going to add the SDI cable now. So SDI out, comes around, go to SDI in for the Axoon Cine View. And then what else do we need? Okay, so I need to double check whether or not this still works, whether or not you can still convert to HDMI. I believe that they may have changed it, so you can't do that anymore, but I will find out in a second. So let's plug this in. And in fact, let's just do a very simple test. Put this, power this on, and now let's power the camera on. And it doesn't appear to be working. Okay, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, in that case, it looks like if I want an external monitor, I will have to buy the Blackmagic monitor. But like I said, I think they've actually changed it so that you can't just convert it like you previously could. But not a problem, I just have to buy the monitor. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. And now we just need to balance. So let's do a quick balance on here. Let's take this off because we can't use that for now anyway. And Now let's move this forward. A bit more. I want to just try rebalancing again here. Nearly there, not quite. Okay. And that's pretty much balanced. To the side. Let's see, it's a little bit unbalanced. We're just gonna fix that quickly. It's balanced now. And then we have one more, which is kind of to the side. Yep, I mean that's balanced enough for me. Yep, that'll work. Right, so that's pretty much balanced. So that's very quickly how you balance the PYXIS 12K on the RS4 gimbal. So thanks for watching. I hope you found value in this video, and if you did, of course, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that makes the algorithm happy. And until the next time, stay lucky, stay blessed.